Hey, my fellow Americans, what's going on? It is a gorgeous, gorgeous Sabbath morning, 9:20 a.m. Good morning, y'all. If you celebrate the Sabbath today, happy Sabbath to you. We've been getting New Year's gift after New Year's gift. Job numbers. Our president is absolutely going ham. It's absolutely magical. We live in magical times. We live in exciting, wonderful times. And the corruption has never been more apparent. But the news cycle has never been more thrilling. Because these people, I was listening to WBLS, and I really don't like that radio station, because that name is, not only is the name tied in with Steve Harvey, who I recently found out some rather disgusting information. See, I have a particular disdain for irresponsible men. Particular disdain. And Steve Harvey kind of goes right up to that line. Then he spits on it, pisses on it, walks all over it, scrubs it out, tries to scrub it out. And just generally violates all over it. Steve Harvey, if you're watching this, you're a real dirtbag, from what I know. A real dirtbag. And like I said, I have a particular disdain for irresponsible men. And you walk all over that line. And this is the people that is leading the black community. This guy gets on the radio and gets his ego stoked every day. Whatever. Anyway, so another pair of terrorist lungs is no longer drawing breath. And the world is a safer place. Not only is Baghdadi dead, but Soleimani's dead, and anybody else who wants to start something can very easily wind up dead. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Yes! Ha-ha! Yes! It's so nice. Crap. I actually didn't anticipate it being quite so nice today, because it's been so cold lately. But hey, man, the Most High is good. And lately the Most High has been great! Oh, yes. Now, moving on from Soleimani, because I'm going to go off into a tangent and get distracted, because there's so much winning going on. I have a source, and this source tells me that illegal aliens in the state of New Jersey are taking advantage of the public benefit system, of the resources that are supposed to go to citizens. There's a Bible verse. Jesus, Yahshua, whatever that, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him, whatever you want to call that great prophet that came to bring the ultimate D-class to the children of God. You and I, the sons of men. That great prophet who said that I come to bring a sword. And this is the verse that most Christians forget. This is why Christians can't stick together. But the other half of the world can stick together. That's okay. Yes. Man. So these, this parable. There's a shepherd, there's his sheep, and they are in a fold, and the wolves are coming, the bears are coming, all these things are coming. And the function of the shepherd is to protect the sheep with his life. How many good shepherds have we had? Real patriots know this. Let's see. JFK, right off the bat, man. Hey, he told us the truth. Yes. But Trump is our shepherd. And he has proven that next to our lives, his life does not concern him nearly so much. As I understand it, there's an $80 million bounty on the God Emperor's head. This is how much rockstar status. Rockstar status achieved, baby. $80 million on your hand. That's how you know the right people hate you. Yes. Anyway, the shepherd and his sheep. Right? The shepherd lays down his life for his sheep.
Everyone's on the edge.
Right. Now, this all has to do with the border wall, because America is our fold. It is our sheepfold. It is our home. It is our cozy spot in the world. It is the only cozy spot that we have. That's what a nation is. A nation is a family. It is a sheepfold. It is a safe haven. It is not for everyone to come into. It is not for the wolves. It is for the sheep. And the sheep inside that fold are not for the wolf to get fat off of. They are in the charge of their shepherd. And any wolf that comes into that fold will be killed. And honestly, now I think about it, I think that the analogy of the wheats and the tares more accurately fits this particular analogy. Or maybe they both fit. But the wheats and the tares will be together until the end, and then they will be plucked. But the end, there is an end game. Oh, y'all know this. It's just common sense, really. But these illegal aliens, according to my source, have been given driver's license, special driver's licenses, actually. They've had holes punched in them. Now, my driver's license, I have a whole driver's license, because I was born here. I have a right to be here. This is my home. This is my sheepfold. So I have a right to be here. So I have an unmarked driver's license. Cheers. That's my right. Now these slime. These wolves. And the wolf has a reason for coming into the sheepfold. Of course, he's hungry. He's hungry. These illegal aliens are hungry. Yeah. There is no excuse. There is no reason for these parasites to be in America. None. Oh, Oh, what gives you the right? My blood. Thank you very much. It's red, white, and blue. What's yours? Pure red, white, and blue. Whatever color yours is. Hey, whatever color your blood is, go find. Go find your sheepfold. Go back to your fold. Go. Get out of my house. With your marked driver's license. These people stood in line. Long line, man. Long line. And they got marked driver's license. Understand this, my fellow Americans. You probably already do. These people are marked. They are being tracked. There's no need to put a chip in somebody's hand. All you gotta do is get them to line up so you can tag them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And guess what? When it comes time to vote, are they gonna have a problem voting? Oh! Are these people gonna have a problem voting? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And with all these with all of them, we're gonna see with voter ID how many punched driver's licenses tried to vote. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, there's no place to hide now. There's no place to hide for these freaks, for these wolves. They come into our country for our resources with the express purpose of draining our resources. And it may not necessarily be all their fault. I'll give them this. They might have been lied to. I said might have been lied to. But regardless, whether they were lied to, whether they came here intentionally, if they were lied to, they can leave in peace. If they came here intentionally, they will be dragged out of here by their hair and flung out of this great country with prejudice. Preferably, fling them over the wall and let them hit the ground with no parachute. But it has never been more likely that this will happen. Because, as I said, they are marked. They marked themselves by coming here and standing in line to get driver's license when they have no right to eat, when their feet have no right to kiss this ground. I've said in previous videos before how the Native Americans were warned to kill every white man they saw coming over the horizon. And we see the results of disobeying your prophets. We see these results. And we learn from history, because the results of not listening to your prophets are horrendous. And we can't afford this. It's not feasible. So, America, happy Sabbath. Enjoy this gorgeous weekend weather. Oh, if you're curious what juice I'm using, it's Banola by Primitive. Let me get the bottle real quick. Never mind, here it is. Banola, it's all right. I mean, did you see the tank I'm using? It's the Zeus X. I've had it in videos before. This is a great tank. Y'all know this. if you can wick it properly. So with this flavor in such a good tank, I'm sorry, Primitive, I can't give you a good rating on this juice. I just can't. I can give a I have given a fantastic rating to these two gorgeous pieces right here, but this juice, it's a 0 nicotine, it's cheap. Hey man, this was a $10 juice. Hey, I'm not complaining because I can blow fat clouds, but the taste ain't all there. I've had way better. Like schmooze juice. Yeah, that too has 0 nicotine, and it blows this right out the water. The taste just isn't strong. It's weak. It's really weak. You can taste it, but anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of this weather. Enjoy your weekend, y'all, and let's continue to enjoy watching these criminals mess themselves up big time, and there's no getting away from it.